She told me that I'm too small for her, I'm not skilled enough for her, she punched too hard, and if she comes to get me, I won't be able to keep her off me. So stand on that, take this $15 million, and come get your ass whooped.
What happens when boxing royalty calls out the self-proclaimed GWOAT? When the daughter of the greatest dares to challenge the greatest of her time? This is the Superfight
that will reshape women's boxing in the world.
Claressa Shields versus Laila Ali. And yeah, it got personal real fast.
Oh, you want to call yourself the GWOAT? That's fine. It's flattering. You look up to my father. We both thought that was cute. That was sweet. You know, first of all, she could never beat me. Okay. Let me just get that really straight right now.
You want to get that straight, Laila?
Let's get that straight right now. And not simply because she's not strong enough, okay, because I would definitely knock her out, but because she's not talented enough to beat me.
I'm the most talented female fighter there has been in the history of boxing. Let's not say that I'm not a good fighter, because my skills are far more superb than hers.
It all started with a few sharp jabs, but not in the ring. In 2020, Laila Ali retired, undefeated, and chillin' on her queen's throne threw the first punch with words. She said Claressa was great, but not on her level.
Money right, Laila there.
Really?
But you know, I don't think there's anyone there for me right now that would actually give me a good challenge.
Shields? Oh, she wasn't having any of that. She clapped back, calling Laila jealous, and said if Laila wanted smoke, she'd bring the whole damn forest.
You know, I've been come to terms with that. To me, she's jealous. I never wanted to say how many levels we was apart. I didn't want to say that because it was like, at the end of the day, I rocks with you. But now when you start coming for the queen, I gotta show you, baby, it's levels to this shit. And you're not up here. You're good, but I'm greater than great. Like, I'm up here.
This wasn't just friendly competition. It was legacy warfare. On one side, Claressa Shields, two-time Olympic gold medalist, undisputed champion in multiple weight classes, fast, technical, unapologetically dominant. On the other, Laila Ali, 24 wins, 0 losses, 21 knockouts. The daughter of Muhammad Ali. She carried his name and lived up to it. But here's the catch. Laila retired in 2007. Claressa, still active, still hungry, still dragging opponents. So is this a fair fight or fantasy warfare? The boxing world went crazy with the idea.
Claressa Shields, she just mean.
She had talent for sure, but she started late. Claressa has the Olympic pedigree, sparring with men that would go on to become world champions as a teenager, and she beats her now, but the point I want to make is she beats her regardless of age, at any time.
I love Laila too.
Yeah.
But
so, yeah, it's cool to talk about the GWOAT versus the GOAT's daughter, but it won't go any further than just us having a good time dialoguing about a potential fight between Muhammad Ali's daughter and Claressa Shields. Because really, listen, what would sell this fight is Muhammad Ali. That's it.
Ali, Claressa Shields.
I like that fight. It's a good fight. I think Ali might have the edge.
Ooh, I never been a big fan of Laila's, so I'm gonna say Claressa.
I mean, me, myself, I would have to pick Laila. Laila's much taller, and Laila knew how to box. Okay. You know, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, Claressa is a beast, but, you know, when you got somebody that always picks up a good boxer over a good brawler.
Shields, she's a good boxer, she's a good fighter, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think she would beat Laila Ali.
So I love them both, but if I just had to pick somebody, I'd pick Claressa Shields more for my day.
That would be a great fight. I would give Claressa Shields the head over Laila Ali just a little bit, not too much.
Claressa said she was willing to fight Laila for $5 million. Laila said she'd need way more to come out of retirement.
Absolutely. That's all I want. You know, after all the talking is over, we gotta fight. I'm actually done talking. It's like we already know that the money is there. She said $5 million to make her come out of retirement. The $5 million is there. I said $10 million for the winner. The money is there. It's all about if she really serious. Is she all bark or you know, is she gonna bite? And really, I'm ready whenever. I feel like this is a great match for women's boxing. And two, you know, women's boxing never had that passing of the torch, and this one really be a passing of the torch. Like this would be me taking the torch, really. So either she's gonna get in the ring and she's gonna continue to, you know, hold her dominance, or she's gonna lose to me, and I'm gonna continue to raise women's boxing. But either or, we don't know what's gonna happen till we get inside the ring and fight.
The rumor that I heard was that I said that unless somebody had 15, 20 million, don't even call me about this. That's all.
Turkey has that money. Turkey's gonna set this up. I know it.
Unless somebody calls me and says they have it, we're not even gonna have a conversation. I'm not trying to come back and fight, but if someone offered that kind of money, I would actually have to think about it. Do I look like I can fight again?
Yes, you do.
I think so too.
And you're beautiful too.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we like. Layla, I'm here with my team. I got great news for you. We got the 15 million. Let's make a fight between me and you, the best versus the best. The greats versus the greats. The GWOAT versus Muhammad Ali's daughter, Laila Ali. Let's make it happen.
I decide to come forward and come after you. You are not strong enough and you do not box well enough to keep me off of you. Because I can street fight, I can just come in and brawl.
But think about it. This wasn't just a boxing match. It was a battle of egos, a pay-per-view gold mine, a cross-generational explosion. Would Laila be rusty? Could Shields handle Layla's power? Everyone had an opinion, but no contracts were signed.
Well, I think she should come back. If you were to get paid $15 million for one night of your life, would you do it?
I mean, I'll fight you for $15 million.
You feel me? Laila Ali better come back out there and get that money. I'm with it, and I know she will do it.
I'm with it.
If Laila wants that bag, go ahead and do it. But, you know, she's a lot older now. But if she can't turn down that bag, I understand $15 million. At the end of the day, man, and she got punching power, right? She do what she got to do, man. Get that bag and go on about her business. But, hey, I got Claressa Shields. You asking me who I got? Yup. I got the GWOAT.
So what is holding the fight? Is it ego? Is it money? Or is it just too late? Laila is moving on. Businesswoman, mom, motivational speaker. Claressa, she kept collecting belts like Pokemon cards. And while the heat simmered, it never boiled over. The Superfight faded into the shadows, becoming one of the greatest what-ifs in women's boxing history. Whether it happened or not, one thing's for sure. Claressa Shields and Laila Ali both moved the needle. Two dominant women, two eras, one conversation that still shakes the boxing world. And hey, maybe it's better this way, because legends don't always need to throw punches to prove a point. Who do you think would have won? Claressa in her prime, or Laila coming out of retirement? Drop your prediction in the comments. And if you love combat sports, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a knockout moment. This is Breakdown Fearlessly, and we just threw hands with history.
Now, to answer the question that I know many of you who are poking around waiting for me to give you an answer, the answer is yes. I am going to answer your question when I'm good and ready to do it. Because you know what? Nobody calls shots on me. I do things when and how and where I like to do them. Bye. Love you guys.